What's up, y'all? It's your boy Evan, 2V's in it. And we back here in some Psycho Follow. Shout out my boy Matt. Hook me up with the custom tee, custom hoodie. Make sure y'all hit that bro up for real. He got drip on him for sure. Keep it a whole band with y'all. I'm about to kick it to y'all as real as it can get. You feel me? Like, I really don't give a fuck about the opinions. But shit. Alright, I'm gonna tell y'all how it started. Like, basically, one day I woke up and I felt like mad different. All right, first off, I sleep. Like, when I sleep hard. So I woke up early, like the sun hit me, like the sun woke me up like 5:45 in the morning, right? So I went to work, like everything was cool, everything was cordial, but like, bro, people's energy was off. Like, it was like they was different people. Like, they was looking at me like I had like some crazy shit on. Like, I was wearing some normal shit. I was like, what's good, y'all? It was like,
damn, who the fuck cut your hair, bro? They got them on the whole goddamn.
I came home after my shift was over, and back then I used to smoke. I don't smoke no more, but back then I used to smoke. I used to smoke heavy. Like, every day I used to touch a bag. Cut on the TV, right? I turned on some battle rap, and I'm sitting there and I'm watching TV, and then bro, on the TV, bro is like,
Hold on, let me tell you something, hold on.
got to looking at me and got like was talking shit about me. Like, he was being real specific with what he said, and it was like specific to me. Like, he's saying shit to a T. Yeah, nigga, talking to you, that orange shirt on and shit. I'm like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
man, I got on an orange shirt. Like, I was tripping. I ain't gonna lie, I was tripping. I didn't like, my sister was in the room, so I didn't want to like talk back straight to the TV. I didn't want to like weird nobody out or nothing. So I was just like,
What y'all doing, son?
this nigga talking to me? Like, in my head, them niggas really be actors. Like, they really know how like to keep the shit. Like, they know how to stay in character. You know, they always be saying like how we be getting spied on and shit, and like there's cameras everywhere, and like I really didn't take that shit too seriously until like I felt like dead ass TV was spying on me. Like, nigga, you see how I'm looking at you? I'm talking to you. That's how the TV was talking to me, and I'm like, alrighty then. I think I'm gonna cut this off. I think whatever was trying to talk to me was trying to get my attention through the TV, because like I've always been real into film and shit like that. Cause I was like, bro, why is the TV talking to me like this? So I started Googling some shit, and this negative energy, like, it was talking to me. I was Googling shit. It was like, look at that nigga typing on his phone. And I felt like it was trying to like get me to listen to what it had to say. Like, that shit was weirding me out, that the fact that the fucking TV was talking to me, bros. So like, I was so shocked. I got up, I went in my grandma's room. I was like, Nana, is the TV? And as soon as I said it's the TV in her room was on a whole different station. It was on the news and shit. That shit was like, hey, shut the fuck up. Like, if you say some shit, all this shit going down. Ain't no more family. Listen, Samsung Smart TV. You tripping, you big tripping. The same feeling that I got in that moment, like when I came home from work that day. It's funny because it's ironic. It was the same feeling like I got, like I went to a hotel one time with my ex, and it was on the same like wavelength type shit. But we'll get to that other shit. Like, articles and like Google results came up about targeted individuals. So if you do your research about targeted individuals, basically it's just saying how we're God's chosen people. I didn't want that shit to say like no crazy shit. I was like, whew, I've been fucking with my nigga Jesus, so I'm glad there's some Jesus shit. I've always believed in God, but I never really like did my proper research. The Bible was just a book that like was on the back of pews when you went to church, and the pastor was like, all right, we're going to the sermon. I was like, oh my God, the sermon. Like, when I get to that sermon, bro, I just kind of like tuned out. Like, I used to fall asleep in church when it got to the sermon. So I remember I used to be in the choir stand, and like my mom would be like in the upper pews, and I could like feel her staring at me, because I'd be like, I don't know if my pastor was just boring. I used to remember hella verses from like Bible school, going to like Bible study on Wednesdays and Mondays and shit like that. And I remember back when I was like in like vacation Bible school, I did a Bible rap to like the books of the Bible, and I used to like rap in church. Like I used to go to vacation Bible school every day, you know, not every day, every summer. You know, like niggas is getting fed, you pull up, shorties there, go to another church with some other shorties. It's like, it was cool. But I did my research, about targeted individuals and shit like that. And it basically sounded like the chosen ones of like God's chosen people of like the 144,000. Like out of all the people on the world, God has a select like few that's really like his disciples, like like through generations. Like, you know how you got 12 disciples? I guess them 12, not, I ain't gonna say it's like them 12 niggas, but basically it's like his disciples to carry on his word, just how like he had 12 niggas back in the day. We're gonna cut this right here. We're gonna get back to part 2.